Good morning, students. In the previous lecture, we have seen some basic terms or basic concept related to this chapter. And one more thing, Kirchhoff's first law and second law. Now, according to Kirchhoff's first law, we can say that the algebraic sum of electric current at any junction point in closed electric circuit is always equal to 0. For that, Kirchhoff made two sign conventions. First sign convention, that means the current which is moving toward the junction, that current is considered as positive current. And second sign convention, the current which is moving away from the junction, that current is considered as negative current. And from that also, he concluded that the total current approaching the junction is always equal to the total current leaving the junction. And one more thing, that means Kirchhoff's first law obeys the law of conservation of electric charge. It means that at any junction point in closed electric circuit, total current approaching the junction is always equal to the total current leaving the junction. Now we are going to see Kirchhoff's second law. This law is also known as law of voltage. Now this law is based upon the potential difference between any 2 points in the circuit. Now, according to Kirchhoff's second law, we can write summation of R into R plus summation of E is equal to 0. Now in this equation, R is the current flowing through the circuit, R is the resistance which is used in the circuit, then E, EMF of cell which is connected in the circuit. Now from that, we can make one statement for this law. According to the statement of Kirchhoff's second law, the algebraic sum of product of current and resistance in each path of the circuit and the algebraic sum of EMF of cells which are connected in the circuit is always equal to 0. What I am telling, listen carefully once again. The algebraic sum of product of current and resistance in each path of the circuit and the algebraic sum of EMF of cells which are connected in the circuit, that is always equal to 0. Now we know that what is meant by electric current, we know that what is meant by resistance which is always measured in terms of ohm, and what is meant by E means electromotive force. Now we know that electromotive force means the amount of work required to circulate one unit positive charge once around the complete circuit, that is known as electromotive force. Its unit is volt. Now we'll see that Kirchhoff's made two sign conventions for this law also. Now which are these two sign conventions? First sign convention, it is about the EMF of a cell which is connected in the circuit. Now according to first sign convention, EMF of a cell is taken as positive if that cell sends a current in the direction in which loop is transverse. What I am telling, EMF of a cell is taken as positive if that cell sends a current in the same direction in which that loop is transverse. In Marathi we can say that एखादा सेल की जो सर्किट मध्ये जोडलेला आहे त्या सेलचा ईएमएफ हा पॉझिटिव्ह केव्हा घेतला जाईल की ज्यावेळेस तो सेल ज्या दिशेने करंट पाठवत आहे त्याच दिशेमध्ये जर त्या सर्किटचं रीडिंग वाचन होत असेल त्यावेळेस त्या सेलचा वेव्ह हा पॉझिटिव्ह असतो, नाही तर तो निगेटिव्ह घेण्यात येतो. This is the first sign convention about the EMF of a cell. Then second sign convention, that is about the potential difference along the path, or that is about the product of current and resistance. Now according to second sign convention, the product of current and resistance in each path of the circuit, that should be taken as negative if that cell sends a current in the same direction in which that loop is transverse. What I am telling, listen carefully. The product of current and resistance, that means potential difference along the length, should be taken as negative if that current is flowing in the same direction in which loop is transverse. Otherwise, that potential difference should be taken as positive. In Marathi, we can say that एखाद्या इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किटमध्ये एखादा पाथ आहे, त्या पाथमधून करंट वाहत आहे, त्या पाथमध्ये एक रेजिस्टन्स आहे. मग त्यावेळेस जर ज्या दिशेने करंट वाहत आहे त्याच दिशेमध्ये जर त्या सर्किटचं वाचन जर होत असेल तर हा जो प्रोडक्ट आहे किंवा जे काही पोटॅन्शियल डिफरन्स आहे ते निगेटिव्ह घेण्यात यावं, अन्यथा ते पॉझिटिव्ह घेण्यात यावं. नाउ फॉर दॅट फर्स्ट वी ड्रॉ वन डायग्राम, then we'll see in detail about this law. Now here for this we have taken two electric cells. Now first cell, it has internal resistance R1, EMF of this cell is E1, EMF of second cell is E2, internal resistance of this cell, it is represented by letter R2. Now here three resistors, they are connected in this circuit as per the circuit diagram. Now here R1, R2, R3, A, B, C, D, E and F. Now see this figure. In this figure, two cells of EMF E1 and E2, they are connected. Now small r1 is internal resistance of cell of EMF E1, small r2 is internal resistance of cell of EMF E2. R1, R2 and R3, they are connected in the circuit diagram parallel to each other. Now if we apply Kirchhoff's law for this circuit, then how we can explain it? We know that Kirchhoff's second law, it is known as law of voltage. We can determine